architect Hrishikesh More, principal architect at Hrishikesh More Associates. He will discuss building skin connecting with past. Hrishikesh More Associates is an architectural collaborative based in Mumbai, India. Operating in the field of architecture, landscape and research, was established in 2014. They believe that architecture with sustainability is about creating a lasting positive impact on our surroundings and aim to create a lasting social, economic, and environmental effect with everything they take upon them. Based on research, Hrishikesh More desires to anchor its work on the dynamic interaction of experience, detail, material, form, and light. Rather than conforming to a formulaic style, this studio's work addresses new ways of understanding the often contradictory interrelation between the city, architecture, landscape, and the world of interiors. So let's welcome Mr. Hrishikesh.
Myself first, I'm Hrishikesh More from Hrishikesh More Architects, and I'm basically based in Mumbai, Thane, and I have been in this practice since 2014, as Anchal said. And my today's I would like to talk about the facades, its connection to the past, how we can connect our today's world of modern architecture to the past. So this is what I am gonna talk about. So our past, like climate responsive architecture without architects. If you see, I have been traveling for so many years now, and I've been collecting data from my travel. I see a lot of architecture which is climate responsive to the climate. What climate speaks, what the land speaks. It reflects. The house reflects to the region, and as the region changes, the house, the quality of these spaces changes, the facade changes. If you look closely to the facades of houses from the tropical area, because of and you have this perforated jalis, which allows cross ventilation to the structures, to the interior spaces. And in tropical region, in hot and humid climate, cross ventilation is the key. What I have been observing for many years, if you see all the structures and the land itself, the laterite stone, which is so prominent in those regions. So taking to the connection part, how I have connected all these past ideas or past thoughts which have been practiced for so many decades, so many centuries. So I just connected this in one of my recent project in Ratnagiri, which is a house with an Eden garden. So basically, it's a plotted community where it's a land of 4,000 square feet, where a family of 5 wanted to construct their own house. So it's a 4-bedroom kitchen bungalow, ground plus 1 story, and designed on principles of Vastu, design on principles of climate responsiveness and local materials. So if you see the layout is quite simple. The maximum mass of the house located on the south and west in summers. Taking it further, living spaces are more open. They are open kept open from all sides, so that cross ventilation for those living areas are seen, and the private spaces or the privacy areas are covered by bastion like walls of laterite stone. So which gives extra protection, extra insulation to the living area, to the private areas from the southern and western side. So to protect it from the harsh sunlight and allow the wind crossing through the living spaces. Hidden garden comes up with some garden walls which I introduced in the structure. Perforated jalis of laterite stone which allow cross ventilation, and at the same time you have the privacy of the space intact, and larger overhangs from the upper floors, 14 feet, 10 feet overhangs, which protects the living spaces from the heavy rainfall which you get in Konkan regions, and which allows the whole structure to be to be protected from the rains and as well as the harsh climate of in summers. This is how the product of flatrite stone, and there are spaces beyond those. There are gardens beyond those walls, which are private to that particular space only. So there is a central courtyard where, like the Brahmastan of the building, where there is a garden space which gets open from the living area. So the area of the living doubles. So whenever there is a function, you can just open the living area throughout, and you can use it from both the side, and the central area itself acts like a lungs of for the structure, which acts like a ventilating shaft for the structure. These are the hidden pockets which are being created, where every area, every space, or every room has its own backyard or front yard, I would say. This is how I feel I'm trying to connect the past with my projects and coming future. Thank you.